No, sweetie, what are you doing up? You should be going to sleep. It's late. It's like really, really late. It is, okay. Here, come cuddle, okay? It's time for you to sleep, okay? Alright. Why do you have that concerning look on your face? And why are you looking at me like that? Sure, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yeah, I'm a vampire, sweetie. Okay. Well, let's go back to sleep. How come I never told you? I don't know. Well, babe, I thought it was obvious. We've been dating for 3 years. I don't eat garlic. I don't go out in the sun. I have fangs. You see me drinking blood. I'm surprised you didn't connect the dots earlier. I thought it was obvious just by living with me for 3 years. Well, if you notice, I'm always cold because I'm cold-blooded, right? Every time you cuddle, I'm like a popsicle. So, I do have a heartbeat, and I do sweat. Yeah, well, let me tell you why I do have a heartbeat and I do sweat sometimes. I'm not 100% dead, right? Like, I wasn't bitten by a vampire. My father was vampire and my mother was human, so I'm like a hybrid, right? So yeah, it's a little bit weird and confusing, but Twilight really explains it pretty well. So we'll go watch that series later and you'll get the full picture. But anyway, sweetheart, it's late. I'm tired and you really need to go to sleep, so good night, okay? Sweetie. You have a hard time sleeping, don't you? It's okay. Just don't worry about it, okay? You don't need to worry too much. I remember. I remember when I first saw you. I thought you were the most beautiful girl that I have ever seen in my life. And I was shocked. I was shocked on how beautiful you were. Sweetie, I remember when I first saw you. I wanted to come up and talk to you, but I was scared. You were so beautiful. I thought you were the most beautiful girl in the world. I really did. Then I just knew I had to talk to you, so I knew I had to muster up the courage and come and talk to you. So I did, and as I was walking towards you, my heart started racing. Started racing really fast. My palms were sweaty and And I went up to you and I said, hi. And I remember when I said hi, the look that you gave me. You gave me the most disgusting look ever. Like, how dare this man ever come up to me and talk to me? I'm just kidding. I think you were shocked. But yeah, when I was making small talk with you, I was so nervous. I didn't even know what to say, or I didn't even know what I was saying. But when I asked you out and asked you for your number, I was surprised that you said yes. I think that was like one of the most happiest moments of my life. Sweetie, you really need to get to bed now, okay? It's getting late. Alright, you gotta wake up early tomorrow. Okay? No more story time. Okay, my little pumpkin bear? Okay, my little peach cobbler. Alright, go to sleep. I love you. No, sweetie. You're not sleeping. You're hungry. Okay. We got some frozen food. Yeah. You got lasagna. We got pasta. We got Alfredo. We got these things called chimichangas. Those are good. You got corn dogs. You got frozen hamburgers. We have ice cubes and ice cream. You got chocolate, vanilla, Rocky Road, matcha. So what would you like? You want the lasagna? Perfect choice. We will get you the lasagna. Here you go, sweetie. I got you your food. Here you go. There you go. Eat up. Come cuddle with me while you eat. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. I'm serious. Your eyes are really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything. I'm not. I mean, your eyes, they sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. They really do sparkle. I mean, it can be kind of distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I mean, I get lost in them all the time, I do. Especially when the light hits your eyes just right. It makes your eyes glow. Gives it this unique beauty. But honestly, sweetie, you should, uh, you should be really careful with eyes like those. You might steal someone's heart without even trying. In your lips. I mean, you got the most beautiful lips in the world. You really do. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. When you smile, it lights up the whole room. It's like everything fades away but me and you. And I feel so lucky to be here with you. And when you speak, I could listen to you for hours. Your voice combined with the way your lips move just mesmerizes me. It makes everything you say feel so special. Your lips are not just beautiful, they hold so much warmth and kindness in them. It makes it comforting to be close to you. I mean, sweetheart, you're amazing inside and out. And your lips are just, a part of it. And your hair, you got the most beautiful hair in the world. You do. And I love brushing your hair behind your ears. Like that. Your hair is just so soft and beautiful. And the way that it shines. The way that it shines in the light. Just glows. And I love how my fingers feel when I run my fingers through your hair. It's just so silky and smooth. And sometimes, when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. There's like a whole brand new side of you that comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. And all this just makes up your face, and that's why you got the most beautiful face in the world. Every time I see your face, I feel like my whole world is just brighter. Even on bad days, just looking at your face just makes it so much better. And I love watching your expressions change. I do. Whether you're happy, sad, or annoyed, every single emotion that crosses your face is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you have a way of making me feel calm. You really do. I can spend hours looking at you, being mesmerized by every single curve and part of your face. And every time I see your face, I feel like I'm falling in love with you all over again. I really do. You have this natural beauty that no one ever